This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been. He's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Mighty, blue light. Mike part four. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Green, privacy. Green, privacy. Watch the shit.
A first down throw for Winston. And this is caught by Evans. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
You must be getting follow. Mike 54. Mike 54.
To throw, Winston. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. On first and 10, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's got some space here. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, 49 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. Now it's Carson. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Forced out to his left. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Check.
They'll indeed go for him with Wilson. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 19 yards away as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 45 on 2nd down, Winston. He's going to rifle one deep left. It's caught inside the 25. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
First down, Buccaneers.
Hey, alert 3. Check out 3. Triple T.
First down, Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Michael Kendricks. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Black 25. Here we go. Watch out. Hey. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Easy.
On third down, Winston. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Michael Kendricks picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Matt Gay on board the field goal. A 47-yard attempt. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Buccaneers 14, Seahawks nothing. Matt Gay for the Buccaneers field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. Let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Out. Still got 4 down. Check Mike over. Check Mike 45. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man is Gordon, complete. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
That's good.
On first down, Carson trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more.
14.
Levante David in on the tackle. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson will run the screen with Carson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long.
45. Don't let him breathe.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Gets it to Gordon. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
36 power.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
14. Man left. 3 down.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson able to get this to Gordon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him the first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Alert. Check 45, come on.
From the gun, Wilson looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And it bangs off the right upright. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here comes the boom. Flip.
Now Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Jameis to throw it. He's got Evans.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
He finds his target. It's Evans. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5.
Yellow. No rule, Eddie. Watch tight end. You got 3.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Game, and it's second down. From the 24, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
Let's go, boys.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in.